Cancer friends out there, hope you're well and you enjoyed the month of November. I hope the month of November went really well. And this is Nicole at Inner Knowledge Healing. I will be doing your love reading combined with energy forecast for the month of December 2016. And because we're heading towards the last month of the year, and I feel that it's the perfect timing for us to really look back of what happened in the last 11 months, to really take inventory of our journey of life in the last 11 months, and to try to extract the gifts or the lesson, from all the experiences we gathered so far. So I think to achieve that purpose, and the perfect deck for that is called the Power of Surrender card, created by Judith Olof MD. It's really a great deck card. If you want to work on your emotional issues, and to help you to travel lightly, and it's a great deck. I would highly recommend it. Okay, so before the reading, I have already shuffled the card, and for our lovely Cancer friends out there, and your message for the month of December, interestingly, is this one: surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Can you see it? Surrender to the beauty of natural world. Okay? Surrender to the beauty of natural world. Okay, there's some lovely small prints on this card as well. I will read it out for you. Okay, it says, take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Well, Cancer friend, I sense the last 11 months, we will just talk about the last 11 months, okay? For Cancer friends, you guys are very hardworking and easily carry the burdens of others as well. But we are going to just, we will just limit our reading to the last 11 months, and also focus on the coming months, see what can be done. Okay, so I have a feeling that life for you in the last 11 months, as we're taking inventory of what happened, and has been quite laborious. Okay, you have done a lot, you have achieved a lot, you have also carried a lot of burdens that is not of your own. I will repeat, you have worked a lot and you have achieved a lot, but along the way you have also inadvertently took upon yourself the burdens that are not of your own. Okay, as human beings, it's natural for us to carry the burden of each other as a way of supporting each other, as a way to be empathetic. Really, that's one of the greatest human and characteristic. But for the Cancer friends particularly, we have to redress the balance a little bit here, don't we? Because as we know, if we give other people the support they need at that moment, we always have to make sure to take extra care, to really, really redress the balance, to really look after ourselves a little bit better as well, because it's all about this accumulative effect, because when we are being the problem solver, and helping other people to manage their stress and issues, to improve their problems, and inevitably, I wouldn't say taking apart people's burdens, and it's something entirely negative. I wouldn't say that, because the flip side is actually that's a precious human quality. That's empathy. That's compassion. That is being helpful. That's being loving and resourceful, for other people. And so really don't have to change that. I don't think Cancer friends should change that, but do really redress the balance a little bit in the next month or so. Okay, and so this card is from your, I would say, the planetary guardian angels. They wanted you to maybe step out a bit, just find a quiet space, maybe just walk in the park. If you live in the city, you can go to the park near where you live, or you can visiting a friend who lives in the countryside, things like that. Make it happen, because and also it just came to me that when we talk about the nature, nature is so generous and so grand. It doesn't have to be in a park or in a national reserve. Sometimes it's just small things. You notice some, I don't know, in northern hemisphere right now we see the fallen leaves, we see the first sign of winter, right? But sometimes it can be even winter time is quite cold. Sometimes if you feel you don't like cold temperature, it can be a bit challenging, but still there's still so much beauty in the winter as well. You can maybe pay attention to the little things that nature is showing you. Perhaps you can see the falling leaves on the ground, the way they align with each other. So sometimes it's so picturesque, just these small things. Or maybe you can bring nature to you instead of going out to reach out to nature by going to the countryside or visiting a park. You can just buy a pot plant, decorate your window, decorate your desk, a small plant. They purified air indoor, and they also so pleasant to look at it. Anything that is natural, you can get maybe some orchid or maybe some leafy plants such as and fern, or in those kind of very leafy and honey plant that would be perfect for winter as an indoor plant. Okay, so start small, but do make sure to invite nature to your life. That is pretty much the message, from your angels or higher self. And I think you can use this for your sun sign, moon sign, and also ascendant. Okay. And also one last thing for your love relationship in the month of December, and the whole energy is actually about relaxation. So you have to get your energetic field a bit more bit loosen up a little bit, just relax, because as I said, the last 11 months have been pretty intense for you. Okay, and so do use this next month as the month of relaxation, because the energy will actually support you to ease into that relaxation. You will find that space. You will know you will have a respite, and that is something you will benefit a lot. Okay, so do pay attention to your body rhythm as well, and you will see your sleep improve as well. You will see your eating habit improve too. And one more thing about bring nature to you is also about increase perhaps the fresh, the fresh produce in your diet. So instead of and getting a pack of crisps, you can just get an apple, and with some nut butter. They are going to give you a lot of fresh enzymes, which will help you support your nervous system as well. So you do need a lot of enzymes in your food to support your nervous system. And when you try to relax, you have to support your own body to do that as well. Okay, so I think that will be all for you, lovely Cancer friends, and I hope you enjoy the month of December, and Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. Okay, bye for now.